Hi, my name is Tyler Whitesides. I am the author of the Janitor's books, and let's see, I enjoy fishing and drumming in addition to writing books, but writing books is my job and I love doing that very most.
So, how did you start off writing? Like, what inspired you?
So I've been writing stories ever since I was a little kid. I mean, when I was in first and second grade, I had ideas for stories and I started writing them down and came up with, eventually my stories got longer and I came up with ideas for whole books.
Do you remember what your first idea was?
I do remember I found a story that I'd written in probably like first grade, and it was just this funny little story about a mouse that climbed into a kid's backpack, went to school with him, and like ate his lunch, and just kind of that kind of funny stuff.
What do you think your next series will be called, since your fifth book is supposed to be the last book?
Yeah, so the fifth book in the Janitor series will be the last one, and I'm not sure on the title for that one yet. And I'm not sure yet what my next series will be either. Sometimes authors come up with ideas, but before they start talking about the ideas, they spend the time to write it down and get the whole book ready to go, and then they'll kind of make a big announcement about what the book is going to be about. So even though I've got some ideas, I'm not talking about them yet. They're kind of like top secret ideas, and I'll get them all written down and then make an announcement.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So where are you from?
I am from Utah and live in Utah as well, just kind of northern Utah, almost in Idaho there, right in the Rocky Mountains.
Oh, okay. You were born there?
I was actually born in Washington, the state.
Oh, and you came from Idaho to here.
And then moved, and I was raised and lived pretty much all my life in Utah. And then I've just been traveling, so yeah, here in Florida, visiting several different cities and visiting lots of schools and doing book signings here.
Oh, okay. What other places have you been to, like around the world?
So I've been to about half of the United States. I've just visited the states, yeah, but I've been to, I think, 24 of the states talking about my books in all those different places.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a lot of traveling.
When did you come to Florida, and where did you come from?
Okay, so we came, we were in Kentucky. We went from Utah. We started out our tour going to Kentucky and Ohio and up to Michigan, over to Iowa. Then we flew down to Florida from there and visited Jacksonville and where did we go after that? West Palm, and then Sarasota, and then now we're here in Tampa, and then back to Jacksonville for a little while again. Also be going to Orlando in a little while.
Oh, okay.
So,
you're going to spend some time in Disney World?
I hope so. I hope we get to go to Disney World, but it'll be kind of a busy schedule. We'll be doing visiting some places and talking about the books and stuff. So,
well, one last question, okay?
Yeah.
Where have you been today?
Okay, so today I started out the day at I visited a school, Berkeley Preparatory Academy,
okay,
and then Tampa Preparatory Academy, and those were the two schools that I visited today. And then now we're here at the great bookstore, Inkwood Books, having a fun book signing. Got to talk to the people that came here. Glad you came. Thanks for being here. And so yeah, that's kind of my day. And after this, actually, we've got to drive to Jacksonville so we can do it all again tomorrow with visiting more schools and another book signing out there.
And just last two simple questions.
Mm-hmm.
When do you wake up and when do you go to bed?
That's a good question. Those are questions that people always are interested about with artists or writers. And I like to stay up late, and I don't like to get up early in the morning.
Me neither.
So yeah. I think that I'm most creative late at night, and so sometimes, like when I was writing Janitors 5, I would spend a lot of time really late. I'd even write till 2 o'clock in the morning or something, and then I would sleep in until 10 o'clock or something like that, 11 o'clock. And but when I'm on the road, I have to visit schools, and we got to be up really early, and sometimes I get pretty tired.
Well, thank you for letting me interview you, and thank you for visiting Tampa.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hope you had a nice day.
Thanks.